Hi, I'm George Levy, and today I have the great opportunity to speak with Katie Kansas from Altered Egos at the North American Bitcoin Conference. So exciting to see you, Katie.
Yeah, nice to meet you. How are you?
Excellent. You know, I've actually heard a lot about you. You're kind of like an OG in this space. You've been to the North American Bitcoin Conference multiple times. Now, you're also part of the Ultra Angels. If you could tell me a little bit about that background, and then I want to talk about your work in the NFT space because it's really exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. So I work for Ultra Music Festival. I started working for them in 2011, and in 2012 we started touring the world. And the owner of the festival was like, "Listen, I think that what you're doing is great. Like, you need to figure out how to get the worldwide partners on board." And so I created a brand because the best way to, create a buzz and gain fans and gain relevance is have a brand. So I created Ultra Angels.
You know, one of the things I have to tell you, and as a fellow entrepreneur, I respect you so much because what's interesting about you is that you're a true innovator, because then there's a physical version of you, and then there's the virtual version of you, and now you're actually pushing into the Metaverse. So tell me a little bit, first and foremost, tell me about Alter Egos,
Yes.
and now tell me about how your costumes are actually making their way onto the Metaverse.
Absolutely. So Altered Egos is a costume shop that we started a year ago. In the middle of 2020, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with my life? And so I opened up a costume shop, and my partner Jasmine and I just kind of pushed forward to see like what would come of this, doing this, right? And being in downtown and, being a part of the crypto community already, it started to become really apparent that moving into the metaverse and digital fashion and Digimodels and all of that, and avatars was really going to be a cool place for us to make our mark, especially here in Miami and in, blockchain as a whole. So here we are taking the in real life costume shop that already exists, and we're going to mirror it into the digital space, all the way down from just the digital garments to the avatars to the space itself, creating a world.
Yeah, just to put a little bit of background, and this is actually I've been here through the day. You actually minted an NFT for one of your outfits, which is beautiful. I'm going to see if I can actually include some footage from it. But very, very incredible, because you did a live, and then from that live you minted a new NFT.
Correct. Yes, and that NFT is actually going to act as a utility. So with that NFT purchase, you will gain access to our digital and in real life fashion show that we're going to have sponsored by Basil in April at the next big Bitcoin conference. And then also you get a lot of perks inside the store. We'll help you create your avatar, or your look for your own alter ego that you then can create into an avatar in the metaverse. So there's going to be a lot of more perks that are going to roll out as we continue to release. That was just the first one, and we're going to continue releasing over the next couple of months to give everyone access to this new costume community in the digital space.
That's fantastic. So for the audience members that want to know more about Altered Egos and all the work that you're doing, how can they find you?
Oh, well, goodness, of course, on the internet. We actually just started our Discord, so we're going to drop that in our link in bio on our Instagram. You can find us on Twitter. We also just started a Mirror, Medium, YouTube. We're kind of all across the board, but right now our big presence is on Instagram because we're kind of showcasing visuals, but we're entering the crypto Twitter space, so follow us. We need some follows.
What would be your Instagram? Could you give your Instagram link?
Of course, mine is Katie Kansas. I'm Katie Kansas all across the board. You can find me on any platform, Katie Kansas, do the Google, whatever. I'm there. I'm the one and only so far.
That's wonderful. Katie, what a pleasure. I wish you the very best, and I can't wait to see all the great stuff you're doing in the Metaverse.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's nice to finally feel like people are getting what I'm doing. It's exciting.
Great to see you. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something in the process. I bring you brand new videos every single week, so make sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, I'm George Levy. We're changing the world, one blockchain at a time. See you next time.